You need 2 bones, 2 nether bones, 1 mantis jaw, 4 nether claws, and 2 nether skins. This is called the bone sword. It doesn't do that much damage, but if you like swords, there you go. Now, you need for weapon 2, you need 2 crawler spines, 2 nether bones, 4 nether claws, and 3 mantis membranes. Now again, the mantises are very hard to fight in using melee. You definitely need to use a gun to fight these fuckers. Sorry for my language, but they are so annoying. And getting those 4, you get the best melee weapon in the game. It does almost 1,000 damage. It probably does 1,000 damage. It's the highest damage as a melee, and it's called the Skull Cleaver, I believe. Yeah, it's called the Skull Cleaver, and it does insane damage. You can literally one-shot a player if you have your melee tree up to level 5, which allows you to charge an attack. If you sneak up on someone and hit, like if you literally just run at someone and just charge the attack and swing and hit, they will die in one shot. Not even kidding. Okay, so number 3. This is the tough one, and I actually had some people ask me how you built this gun. This is the Heartburner, which is the best shotgun, second best shotgun in the game, but the most extreme damage shotgun in the game. So it does like 1,012 damage, like 1,200 damage. So now this is as you guys can see the numbers, it's pretty big. So what you need is 15 nether bone, 7 hunter ribs, 20 crawler spines. Now again, this is a super rare item that drops from mantises, and it's the mantis glands. Not only are the mantises hard to fight, but to get the mantis membrane and the glands, they're extremely hard to drop. So you have to literally farm the mantises a bunch of times before they, and it sucks, but so getting all those requirements, you get the heartburn. Now, what I just realized, there's actually something missing. Now, it could be because I haven't done it yet, but there's actually one more item that you can do. Nether bones. Nether bones can actually turn into bone slugs. Bone slugs, and they also are dropped by every single nether that you kill. Bone slugs are the ammunition for the heartburner. Okay, so last two. So yeah, a lot of people were asking me in the comment section on my last video I did, where I tried to fight Mark and his two friends and got my ass kicked because I didn't have that well of weapons. That I actually had the pipe sniper and the I think I took out the Mach 9 to hunt them down, but I definitely should have took out like a DR or something. But anyway, so the next thing is the large shield. The large shield requires 2 watcher eyes, 2 golem heads, and 4 screecher tongues. The large shield can actually deflect bullets. I'm not even kidding you. You can literally have a friend shoot you, and you just hold block. And the best thing is, you do not have to have, even though it's 1 point, but on your melee tree, you do not, you do not, not, you do not need the block requirement on melee when you have a shield because it automatically blocks. Well, I shouldn't say automatically, but if you click the right button, the right mouse button, it blocks. And you don't need the requirement to block. That's only for weapons. The shields are different stories. So I think that's fucking awesome. Okay, so the last one is the small shield. It's 2 nether skins, 2 nether bloods, and 5 nether bones. And you get the small shield. Now, while doing this, you also get a bunch of XP. Whichever one you get. Like, there's XP next to it. So, you get some pretty good XP. And I think 100 is the best one. Yeah, so if you get the Heartburner, you get 100 XP. So that's the maximum XP you get when making 100 to the highest XP. So if you really want to get a ton of XP, keep building the Heartburner. But I think that's a waste. Get it once, maybe twice. And then use the rest of the resources for other things. Now, I think I'm the only one here now. Yeah, I'm the only one here. But we just got to level 10. Now, as you guys can see, this is your tree. You also have an account and you get bonuses. Now, let's go over the... I don't know all the bonuses. It fluctuates, but the account level, when you get your account level higher, you get cash, you get an HP boost, you get a backpack weight capillarity boost, global inventory boost, attack boost, movement speed boost. And then if you join a tribe, you actually get a bonus percentage on account XP if you're friendly enough. So that's not killing your own tribe and collecting territories. Now here's all the territories. This big area where all the water is. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So where all the water starts, where my mouse is, this is called the wasteland. All this is the wasteland. And then you got the west view area, Riverside Outpost area, Lakeside Safe Haven area, and then Museum Outpost area. Now, all these blue things are things that you can capture as a tribe. So if you're on the tribe and you go to those locations, you can literally sit there and just capture them at 50%. It's captured, but in certain areas, when you get it to 100%, you get special things. Either a special drop in the area. Like I found out, I was actually told about this a while ago. If you sit at military grain silo and wait to get to 100%, you will get the pipe sniper. The pipe sniper will drop guaranteed. But that's the only thing I really know. Alright, so now let's go back to the tree. Now, depending on how you play, because the first thing that you get is a melee weapon, you have the butter knife. As soon as I level up once, I immediately put it on block. I literally put it on blocking. Because blocking is very nice to have when fighting Nether. Now, you can't block every single attack, and the ones that you can't block, the ones you cannot block is the Golem and Mantis and Reaper. Those are the only three monsters you cannot block. Reapers you cannot block, Mantises you cannot block, and Golems you cannot block. Everything else, Screechers, well, actually Screechers, because they spew on you, you can't. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I need to remember. Screechers, when they spew, when they puke on you, that can't be blocked. Hunters have this special attack where they start growling and they like turn their body, and then they turn back at you, and like spikes come out of their freaking rib cage. That you cannot block, and that does a ton of damage. Now you can stun lock them out of that. When you see them doing that, you can either back away, because there is a range, because it actually gets shot up in the air. So if you're close to them, they will hit you, but if you back up a bit, you'll be fine. But it does a ton of damage, but you can hit them before, like, at any moment, and they'll snap out of it. They'll get stun locked, which is pretty cool. Watchers. Watchers also have a spewing ability, like, they puke on you, basically, through their ribcage. That you cannot block. It just does damage. But again, you can hit them and it will stun them. But their regular attacks, like them clawing at you and jumping at you, you can block their normal attacks. Screechers, all they do is puke on you and then run away. But they will try and fight you if they're backed into a corner. I only see them attack a couple times. Like, you literally have to fight like 5 of them for them to actually like swing at you. It's really weird. Mainly they just run away. So okay, so because I'm actually going slow with my character, like I'm not actually trying to get a gun really, I max out my stamina immediately. So we got 3 points. We're just going stamina. 1 more and my stamina is maxed. Then I'm probably going to go strength, just up to 5. So here's basically the full view of my tree on how I do this. I do 1 point melee for that block. I do, it's actually 4 points. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So I do 4 points on strength. I max out stamina and I max out guns. Now, if I have extra, I might do 3 points, 3 extra points on melee, or I might just go survival. If you get survival up to level 4, anything you eat from like the chips, from drinking water, from eating canned food, energy bars, drinking Bromaxes, which is energy drinks, anything that you consume as food, if you get survival up to level 4, you can actually heal yourself. By a small percentage, but that's actually awesome because there's a guarantee you will find more food than actual health. So getting survival maxed out is also a good thing too. But it all depends on how you play. So now, let's say you guys get gun parts for like certain guns. Oh, I need to take this drink before I start losing health. So let's say you guys have guns, like you have gun parts and you're ready to make a gun, but you don't know how. Come to Vlad. Vlad Weaponsmith. Once you have all the parts of the guns, you're set. Now, as you guys can see, I don't have all the guns. Now, if you go to Vlad Gunsmith without having any parts, or like, and you didn't make any gun parts yet, you're not going to see anything. You're only going to see the guns that you've made previously. It saves it. Now, back in the day, before this game changed a bit, it actually listed every gun that you can make. But now, you have to figure out how to make the guns yourself. So far, I made the Smith & Risley, the KB-12, the Lopez, the cannon gun, the pipe sniper, and the Gravedigger. The Gravedigger also uses 5.56. Just like the DR-15. Now, I didn't even make the DR-15 yet, so that's gonna suck. Alright, so let's go here. There's something I wanted to try, because there is something missing from Order the Coal. This video is going to be hella long. I'm not sure if you guys are going to watch all this, but I would highly recommend watching it all. Okay, so right there I have 5 bones for 45 ammo. But something I want to check. There it is. 4 nether bones for bone slugs. The bone slugs are for the heartburner. It's ammunition for the heartburner. So, if you have the heartburner and you find something called bone slugs on the ground after killing a monster, one of the nethers, grab it. That is ammo for your heartburner. That is the most important thing to remember. Bone slugs are ammunition for the heartburner, which is a shotgun, by the way. So, but I don't need bone slugs, I need this. Alright, so we got 1 box of 32 rounds. Now, I usually wait till I get 20, 25 25 max, maybe, no, actually 30 max. And that's 32 times, that's 30 times 32. So how much is that? Let's do that in my head, shall we? 32 times 30 is 0, 0, uh, 2 times 0 is 6. No, that's not 900 rounds. How did I fuck that up? 30, 32, 0, 0, drop the 0. $960 rounds. I don't think that's right. I'm not doing that right, am I? No, I was doing that right. But wait, am I doing the... I know I'm doing the math right, but am I saying that right? Because one box is 32 rounds, and I have 30 bones. No, I'm not doing that right, because it's 5 bones each. So that's 30 times 5. Which is 150. I knew something wasn't right. I was doing that wrong. That was stupid. Alright, so we did that. Good. I have the Lopez, so we're going to take out the Lopez so you guys can see what it looks like. This is the Lopez. Now I want to show you guys how it's going to shoot and where you can find some hunter ribs. Just first, let me, okay. Alright, so let's go hunting. Now, I really shouldn't do this because I don't have my guns maxed out or anything like that, but I'm doing this for you guys. Because this is a tutorial, and this is a long-ass tutorial. So, I do apologize. I might break this up into 2 parts. So, right here, there's a hunter. There you go. Now, let's go find... There it is. Oh, there you are. This is a mantis. This is the second... Ugh, just watch. Come here, bitch. And sometimes they glitch just like that. Okay. And look at that. It didn't drop a freaking thing. It didn't drop anything. See what I'm talking about? And I literally put in so many bullets into it. Now, with the hunter, it took like maybe 10, 12 bullets to kill. The mantis took almost 30. There's the screecher. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Get me somewhere. Get me into a house. Get me. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm in a house. Oh, shit. I'm dead. And there I go. I died. Damn it, man. I just lost to Lopez. Ah, dude, that sucks. I can't believe I just lost to Lopez. Oh, fuck me, man. Alright, there's actually one person here. And the one I'm just jumping on right now is the main one I'm on. This is my main server. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my health. Look at my health. Like, level 31. This This is my main fucking server, man. Like, straight up. I freaking love this server. Okay, good. Alright, so let me show you exactly how this game is supposed to be run. If you guys ever want to come and join me in a game, US-2 PvP TNC Reapers win $10 on Steam. Now that's fucking awesome. Now I know TNC. It's a clan. It's a big ass clan. I'm actually friends with a bunch of them. I'm also friends with the guy with the server, with the admin. Now, just to clarify, yeah, server owner, TNC3, Captain Blake's. I was the first one to join his server, so and guaranteed, he did not give me shit. He didn't give me anything. I did everything on my own. Now let me show you. I have 0 cash. Don't know why. I have 0 cash though. That is bullshit. So the weapon I'm holding is the crew. This is the the sniper rifle. It does 800 damage, but because I have my guns maxed out, the first perk, you can hold the left Alt key to hold your breath. The level 4 unlocks critical damage from headshots, and then level 10 increases damage with all guns by 25%. So, doing the math, and I've already done this math over and over again for the past like 3 years that I've been playing this game, maybe longer. It does 1375 damage. 1375 damage. Now normally that's a one-shot kill for every server, but because the server is now fan-based and you can own a server and you can change it however you want, because I'm over, it's going to take 2 shots for someone to kill me with the crew. So that's the sucky part, and I kind of turned people away from this. The gun that I could not show you guys is the TFC Special. This is the automatic shotgun, and it does 800 damage. But the fire rate is so intense that you're set. Now here we go. The Heartburner. I have the Heartburner. Heartburner does 1,000 damage. It's the highest gun in the game, clocking at 1,000 damage. Here's the DR-15, the Mag DR-15. It does 300 damage. The RAV-47 does 375 damage. The RAV-47 is also a silenced weapon, which I totally forgot about. But it takes 5.56 ammo, just like the DR-15. Skull Cleaver. There we go. Skull Cleaver. It does 530 damage. Yeah. Okay. It does 530 damage. But it does a shit ton of damage, especially if you have your weapons not maxed out, but if you have your melee pretty high, like the charge, it literally does twice the damage. So that's over 10. That's over 1,000 damage on a charged attack. Okay, I talked about the Lopez. Here's the Desert Eagle. Does 400 damage. It's actually called the Warrant 50. So, oh, and then there's Has 3, which is the Micro Uzi. Not that great. I don't like it. But yeah, so like I said, this is my main account. I love. Oh, Odin's on too. Like I love. I love the server, and again, I did not get anything special because I know the owner. I was friends with the owner before he even made this. I was the one that got him into Nether. I helped him and his friend out, and then he decides to create his own server, like 3 days later, after showing him about this game. But the reason why I love this server so much is because it's so active, and I want to get it more active. I mean, like, it's active as, like, admin active, but, like, I would love other people to play this game. This server has so many friendly people, it's not even funny, and I try to do my best to keep all the newbies safe, all the Bambi safe. So if you see me on here, don't be afraid. Let me guess, that one? Yeah, that's it. That's fucking do it. Alright, so yeah, we're about to hit fire. We're at a. Okay, I need to break this up. This is going to be in 2 parts, by the way, guys. But hopefully you guys stick around and watch both parts. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I really hope I see you guys in Nether. Because, I mean, I would love to bring this game back. This game actually brings back so many memories. And it just felt so good explaining everything to you guys, like, showing you how to do stuff and everything, man. Like, it was awesome. But, and I would not mind giving you guys some things. Now, again, I don't know where my cash went, so let me try something real quick. Someone stole all my money. I think the admin took away my money. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I have no money. Okay, now, money is actually pretty easy to make. Now, let me explain how. Because... Okay, I have 3 of these. I can get rid of 2 of these. Let's just see. Okay, there we go. He still has it. There's a money glitch. The money glitch is actually part of this server. It's the only server that actually allows you to, like, sell and get a huge quantity of shit. Now, here's the other problem. Look at that. I just sold 4 things and I got over $700. Now, let me explain why that happened, because I think I'm the only... Yeah, so I'm account level 40. Now, no matter what, there is an XP boost and money boost when you're selling shit. So don't get discouraged because you're not this high of an account level. But I can spawn with 23 stat points even if I die. I get 280 plus HP. I get 40 more stamina, 130 more hunger, 115 backpack weight, 80% melee damage, 1200 XP earned, 80% bonus cash from selling items. I get a plus 800 global inventory capillarity. I can spawn with Country Bends, the East Sword, and some bandages. And I required 2,000 cash, $2,000 cash, in-game cash, when I reach level 40. Now, when I get to 41, that might increase. I might get like 2,500 or something like that. But, oh, and CLP4TP is also in my tribe, because as it just told me that he leveled up to level 10. So when you guys see that, oh, and a little other thing, there's a tutorial when you guys do join this game, and if you join a new server, any server, you have to do, you don't have to do the tutorial, but doing the tutorial would definitely help you out. It's very fast. You can do everything at Lakeside. It's literally, you go over to that purple, then you go next door to Vlad's gun shop, that blue, then you come over here, you go hit the Order of the Coal. Now, the package will tell you where to go, and it's going to say that you have to go to Museum Outpost to the Order of the Coal. That is not true. Come right over here to this Order of the Coal. It doesn't matter which one you go to. You just go to the Order of the Coal, you do that, then you come back here to this tent, to these 2 tents, and you can join a tribe. You can join any tribe that you want. I mainly stick with Shadow Reapers, but I think... Which one am I? I'm Stalkers. Now, I usually go Shadow Reapers or Stalkers. I used to do Hope, but I stopped doing Hope. But, yeah, but on this server, I'm Stalkers. Okay, so what he just said, a neg key, stands for negative key. If you guys don't know what that is, the only way you're going to know what that is if you've been on Nether before. A negative key is a item that got stacked so many times that it just broke. Meaning, as you guys can see, there's numbers besides these. These are actually ammo, like Bromaxes. There is a number beside it. I have 2 Bromaxes, and as I split them, there's 2 Bromaxes. To get a negative key, you have to grab an item that can stack on itself, so you can get a ton of them, like 50, 100, 200, 2,000, a million. It has to stack so high that the number is unreadable. What that does, it breaks your global inventory and your backpack inventory. When that happens, I forget how to spell exist. Okay, so the negative key doesn't exist anymore. You can't stack that high, and even if you could, you have to be a hacker. You have to hack the game. Like you need something called cheat engine. But like this game doesn't allow that no more. It has an anti-cheat system and it has a good one too. Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to hack. But it's also a long story. But that's for another time. But yeah, so okay, so anyway, this guy clearly hasn't been on this game for that long, for a long time, and I can literally just look him up real quick. Profile. Let's see. How long has it been for you, man? 355 hours. It's been 355 hours since he's played this game. Well, no, he played this game for 355 hours. Doesn't say how long he's been on, so I don't know how there was a video about it. It was personally easy. Wait, maybe it's not cheat engine. No, it is cheat engine. Yeah, cheat engine does have it. Okay, so I want to thank you all for joining here with me today, and I am gonna call it a day. This was really fun. Again, this is gonna be in 2 parts, everybody. So, and I'm also gonna say that in the beginning of the video. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This is J Dragon signing off, and I'll see you all in my next video. And I hope to see you guys in this game. It's very fun. It's on Steam. Go check it out. Peace out, everybody.